One got knocked down, he won't get up again. The other went knocked him down. One got knocked down, and now he's fucking dead. The other went knocked him out. Baker!
Let me ask you something. Who's the most attractive man ever? Excluding yours truly, of course. Well, I asked some friends and my parents and all that, and a few other people, and in general, I got the answers you would expect. You know, people like Ty Diggs, Robert Downey Jr., Chris Pratt, you know, all those famous people that you would just expect. Everybody was like, damn. But, you know what? Would you still find them attractive if they were blue and covered in hair? Or maybe if they were green and had big orange hair in the shape of a mohawk? Yeah, I didn't think so. Well, today's warriors used to be your average man, but they were turned into hideous beasts. Like Blanka, the electric Brazilian street fighter, and Beast, the blue brainy mutant of the X-Men. Aha, Blanka. Interesting fact, I actually used to main Blanka for a while. That is till I discovered how amazing Akuma is. But you know what, I still love Blanka and he's quite the unique character, so let's go ahead and get back to him and what he does. So Blanka has one power, and that's the manipulation of electricity. You know how he gained that power? He ate a shit ton of electric eels. Yeah, I actually don't recommend this diet, it's not very safe. Also, seafood's absolutely disgusting, so maybe don't try that one. Well, what can he use this for? His special moves, of course. He can crouch and launch out several volts of electricity that harm his foes, and he can curl up into a ball and fly at his foes to do damage like Sonic the Hedgehog. Not to mention, he can also electrify this spinning ball attack. Those are really his only two special moves I need to mention, because his supers and other specials are just variations on this and on the electric and spin attacks. So let's talk strength. Blanka is strong enough to take on Zangief, who wrestles bears, and he's fought El Fuerte, and even, yes, Dan Hibiki, who has the strength to tear punching bags out of off the ceiling, which is pretty strong, actually. He's capable of keeping up with other Street Fighters like Ryu and Ken in the speed department, and he's about equal with Ryu in speed, and Ryu is able to dodge almost point-blank gunfire. As for durability, Blanka has been thrown around by Zangief and El Fuerte, and he's fought evenly with Dan, who can destroy punching bags. And Blanka is actually quite a skilled fighter. Rather than, now, he was trained by Dan Hibiki, and he can revert to a very feral fighting style at times, but he is trained enough that he would be able to hold his own in a martial arts tournament. But Blanka's far from perfect. You see, he's a pacifist, and he lacks any training worth a damn, which can be quite the problem in a fight. Oh boy, Beast is back from a curb stop match. Against Winston, that is. Earlier in my series, I thought that was a great idea. Turned out not to be nearly as close. But he needed an updated bio, so big thanks to Corin O'Keefe for helping out with the Beast update as well as the Blanka bio. So Beast actually has super senses and a healing factor. His healing factor is so good he can instantly heal from gunshot wounds, and he even has razor sharp claws. Beast is, well, a beast when it comes to strength. He suplexed the Juggernaut, lifted large oak trees, and traded blows with Wolverine, who could fight Deadpool and Captain America and beat them, actually. Now, it's important to note that Wolverine was not in his pissed off state, his berserker rage, but it's still very impressive. He's quick enough to react to things in nanoseconds, and for a reference, 1 nanosecond is 1/1 billionth of a second. Yeah. He's also fought and kept up with other X-Men like Wolverine, who can blitz Captain America, the same Captain America who can dodge bullets. He's durable enough to trade blows with Wolverine, who can damage the Hulk, and he's able to trade blows with Captain America, who can knock out Deadpool in a single punch. But Beast is also a genius. He's said to be about the same level of intelligence as Spider-Man, as said in the Marvel Handbook, and he can recall almost any mathematical equation, comic strip quote, or quote from any book off the top of his head. That's pretty damn impressive. But he's far from perfect. You see, Beast can lose control and become very feral in combat, and while he does have super senses, they can be taken advantage of. If there's too loud of a noise or too bad of a smell, he can get very distracted in the fight. Beast is walking through the woods when Blanka comes barreling through the woods, curled up in a ball. Beast catches him and pushes him to the side. Blanka then stands up and looks at Beast. Beast goes to walk away, but Blanka jumps on his back and starts biting his neck. Beast grabs him and flips him over his shoulder and slams him on the ground. Beast then goes to punch Blanka as he stands back up, but Blanka crouches and emits electricity from his body, shocking Beast and sending him flying back. Beast stands back up as Blanka roars. Blanka curls up into a ball and flies at Beast, who turns around and grabs a tree from behind him and rips it from the ground. Blanka quickly approaches Beast and he swings the tree at him, hitting Blanka into the air like a baseball. Beast leaps up and grabs Blanka and throws him straight to the ground. Beast then falls down and goes to stomp on Blanka from the air, but he does a flip kick, hitting Beast in the head and launching him into the air. He then jumps up and grabs onto Beast, hitting him a few times and sending bolts of electricity through his body. Blanka then lets go and slashes his claws downwards, cutting Beast open and sending him to the ground. Beast falls to the ground, bleeding, as Blanka runs over and roars. Beast stands back up with his wounds healed as he straightens his glasses. Blanka looks confused as Beast gut punches Blanka, jumps over, and stomps on his head. Beast then grabs Blanka from behind and suplexes him into the ground. Blanka tries to stand back up, but Beast grabs him and tackles him through a tree. He then throws Blanka into the air. Blanka starts spinning and generating electricity all around him as he flies at Beast full speed. Beast puts his hands up and catches Blanka and tries to hold him back, but he starts sliding back slightly. Blanka increases his electricity and speed, but Beast spins while holding Blanka and throws him into a tree. He then runs over and drop kicks Blanka, removing his head from his body. Beast walks away as Blanka's head lands in front of him, bleeding. Alright, once again, huge thanks to Cornell Keith for help with the Blanka and Beast research. Let's go ahead and cover this match. Our winner is Beast, and for very good reason. Starting off with strength and durability, Beast is able to trade blows with Wolverine and Captain America. This will allow him to scale up to multi-city block to town level. As for Blanka, he's fought Zangief and El Fuerte. This would allow him, now Zangief wrestles Russian bears, which is impressive, but this really only allows Blanka to scale to large building level or city block at his absolute best. Honestly, Beast could end this fight in a few good hits. Now speed, Blanka can scale to the bullet dodgers of the Street Fighter universe like Ryu, but only in the speed department, not in power, which is a huge hindrance in this fight. But Beast himself can react in nanoseconds and fight Wolverine, who's on the same level of speed as him. And Wolverine was able to absolutely blitz Captain America, who can dodge bullets. Yeah, see where this is going? Blanka's speed means nothing to Beast. Now, while both have sharp claws and sharp teeth, Beast will be way more effective in this fight with these. Since, well, Blanka can't heal, but Beast has a great healing factor as he can heal from gunshots almost instantly. So Blanka's slashes won't do much, especially since he's weaker than Beast, and Beast will be able to tear into Blanka like nothing. Now, Blanka's electricity is his biggest asset in this fight. While it won't be enough to counter all of Beast's stat advantages, the noise from the electricity might be enough to overload Beast's senses, but it's not enough to get him a win. Oh, and Beast is a super genius, considered one of the smartest in the world. Blanka's only intelligence feat that we really know of is training with Dan, which is basically useless. That's like anti-training. So it looks like Blanka suffered a shocking loss. Our winner is Beast. Next time on Combo Breaker. So, interesting fact, and I just noticed this earlier. It seems that next episode's our 100th episode. Hell yeah! Now, obviously, that means the return of a certain special character. Oh yeah, Captain Fishbowl Head is coming back, bitches! And thanks to Deadpool Gaming for suggesting his opponent. He's gonna be taking on the Omni King Zeno. Oh hell yeah, you better be hyped for this match.
First of all, let me thank you all for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and share this to any friends you know who like versus debates. And, tell me what you think of the next match. Give me your predictions, maybe suggest matches in the comments, and they might happen.